it's been a while. Okay, let me close this. It's not cute. Sorry. Um, Hi there. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to check the energies. I know it's been a while since I've been able to put a video up. So I decided to go live. So I am so happy to be here. So happy. That looks like we're. But let's read this. I love the interpretations of this medicine woman deck. So off the bat, I guess we should release the need to control how our crops come in. That it's a higher source that's got us, and we need to just concentrate on ourselves. So let's just read about the medicine woman's Three of Pipes, which is the same like the Three of Wands, I believe. Let's just see. Yeah, because there's see the growth on that wand there. So there's some sort of growth. But let's just see. It's such a small book, but here we go. Dream, envision, wander. Okay. Yeah, so release the need to control how it's going to turn out. The divine has got it. Just wander your soul, figure out who you are. So we need to release control of how the outcome is going to be. But just work on our just relaxing in our natural, find out what we like naturally. Wander about. That's how you find out who you are, and kind of situations arise like the Fool, right? You go on a journey. So go and wander and find out who you are and what you're made of. Release the need. So that's one thing. So I'm going to pull 6 of what we need to release. 3 of what we need to release, 3 of what we need to keep. What we need to keep. Yeah. Oh, that. Okay. Beautiful. Pierced shield. Look at that. Oh, that's the tower. Woo-hoo-hoo. But that's a beautiful card, isn't it? Look at that. Looks like Thanksgiving. And then there's a lotus flower in the middle, so that's wisdom. Is that a turtle also? It's an eagle. So high, soar high, like an eagle, go above, rise above, and then there's feathers there. So learn. Oh, and then there's this lightning bolt, something aiming for the heart. So there has been a um, paying attention to the heart. Let me see. Let's just read it. 16, which is a 7. That's confidence. That is like it's finished. It's God's special number. Let's see here. War. Okay, pierced and are breaking down, but you are not. Your attitudes, your higher self is breaking, rises from the ashes. A greater person is emerging, and let it break through. Ooh, release the burdens, release Everything that is being pushed upon you, being accused, that I'm going to read that again. Pierced shield, long held attitudes are being challenged and are breaking down, but you are not your attitudes. Amen. Okay, thank you. Okay. Your higher self is breaking out of the shell. So that's ascending. The higher self, we're ascending. The phoenix rises from the ashes. A greater person is emerging. So let go of that old self. Let go of that hard shell. Let go of that outer shell that is preventing you from growing. You know, that maybe it's prickly, maybe it hurts to hear certain things and it prevents you from, moving forward. So wander and go find yourself and build your own confidence. And it doesn't matter what anybody will say to you. Any tower can come and you'll learn from it and you won't be affected by it, but your attitude, we have to release that, the attitudes that are not serving us, and we need to embrace the phoenix within us and rise out of those attitudes. So the towers come, they're necessary. They can be small or large. And in regards to this three of pipes that's saying wander, so the tower that come was necessary to so we would be thrust out there to wander. You know, um, God will thrust us out into deserts, and in those times that we learn that He's carrying us. But there's also lessons that we're learning at those times. And right now, it is to let go of these attitudes. I got one more that we're going to pull from the medicine woman. This wisdom of this medicine woman. Oh, well, she's giving me two here. Can I please crawler, snake. Whoa. The crawlers, snake, the crawlers, totem of snakes. Totem of stones. So, stones, okay. I think that is pentacles here, but stones. And then we'll do the totems, are usually at the end here in the description. It says, swim in eternal light. Put this down for a second. So let go of darkness. Let go of the shell. Here we go again, shedding this outer shell, that hard shell, that brittle attitude that's not serving. This is the same. So that's confirmation from that we need to release that snake skin. The skin, that's a part of death. It's like the death card. We shed that skin that's no longer service because we're ascending and we're growing to a higher level. And that skin, that old habits, old ways that don't serve us. I'm gonna it was came out. So the two of stones. Looks like she's washing something. But she does have stones, and there's two of them. That's pentacles, and those are that's money, earthly pleasures, earthly, all the good things in life. And then looks like there's a balance there because she's got water. So there's fluidity there. But let's just read what that says. That's the two of stones. Concern of love with another. So we need to release the concerns of love for another. You just give it to God and pray about it and let it go. Let it flow. Let it work. If it's going to work, it will. Just let it flow like water. That's what love is, free. You can't hoard it. You can't block it. You can't restrict it. It's free. So we need to release the need to control love and our loved ones. But here it is, we need to nurture. So the nurturing lodge of bowls. Isn't that something? That nurture. So that's kind of going back to the wandering. Go wander and nurture. Nurture your inner child. Maybe contact your family members or gather in a community. Um, Let me read this, and then I'm just going to go cut it a little short. Richard Lodge of Bowls. So bowls are cups. Nurture your spiritual family. Okay. So that's that soul tribe. So that's what you need to do. When you go wander, find people that are like you, like minded, that share the same interests, and get that support so that you can go ahead and face whatever comes your way. If you get the support that you need, you'll be able to withstand anything, any tower that comes. If you have a firm foundation and you're supported and you find your soul tribe and people who are like minded, don't tear you down but build you up, understand you, love you. Looks like you eat together. So find people like that when you go and wander. So that's what it's about. We're releasing old. Dust yourself off and try again. Let's see. This is from the For Anything Personal, your own, a truth, but yours. So I guess, we live in a world with all other people and everybody's entitled to their own opinions. And their opinion is that's their business, and our opinion is ours, our opinion of ourselves. But it's not our business to make anybody else think how we are. We don't control anyone's how they are. We accept releasing the need to control. We're just talking about that. You put it out there, it casts a spell. Words are a spell. You spell words. It's spelling. Spell words, they are a spell. You can put them out there and they will come back to you in the form of a manifestation of many sorts. This says your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. Wow. So that's something that nobody can take. That's yours. Nobody can take that. Don't make assumptions. Let your life be transformed. Butterfly. When you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. When you need when you need what you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. So, okay. So if your word, let's see, when you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. Let your life be transformed from the caterpillar into the butterfly. And if you are to get nurtured, you come from that safe place, that shell that we're having to. Sometimes you want to go back and get in that shell. It's like, but anyway, thank you.